Greetings, friends. This is Wam7C coming to you from Second Life. Today I am up here at Wamlab to show you my latest new and improved cube of Tibetan consonants. The first thing to notice about the cube of Tibetan consonants is the floating text just above it. The floating text gives all the Tibetan consonants in their usual order, numbered from 1 to 30. The romanization system used here is called Wiley. Beneath the table of consonants, it says click cube or type /22 help. When we click the cube, it starts to cycle through the 30 consonants.
Ka, ka,
We hear Geshe Gelek pronouncing each of them.
ka,
Click it again, and it stops. Now go down to the chat line of your Second Life client and type /22 help. Here is what you will see. /22 is the channel the cube is using to listen for commands. When you type /22 help, it gives you a list of things you can say to it. The first thing we see is that we can type /22 go to and the consonant number, or we can type /22 and the consonant's name in Wiley. Let's try them and see what happens. When I type /22 go to 4,
nga,
I get consonant nga. And when I type /22 CHA,
cha,
I get consonant cha. By the way, the messages from the cube only stay on the screen for a few seconds, but you can access your chat log to page back through all of your conversations with the cube. Simply click Local Chat. The help text also tells us we can type /22 with a number of other options. For instance, we can change the channel from 22 to another number between 1 and 999. That way we ought to be able to find an unused channel. Let's try 555. Notice that the floating text changes to tell us about the new channel. So now, if we want help, we have to type /555 help. And here you can see that the help screen also reflects the new channel. We can also change the color of the floating text from white to red, black, green, or blue. And if we type /555 info, we get the internet address for this cube tutorial. You can also change the interval for the cycling of the consonants, and you can type the channel and the word stop to stop the consonants from cycling. You can reset the cube back to its original state by typing /555 reset. And now the channel returns to 22 and the text changes back to white. For programming purposes, the cube also has a debug option, which tells you the current values of each program variable. For instance, the communications channel is 22, there are 31 textures and 31 sounds in the cube, and the switch time equals 0, which means that currently the cube is not switching from one consonant to another. When you have learned all the Tibetan consonants and their wily romanizations, you can take a quiz. When you type /22 quiz, the cube gives you this text. You will see and hear a random consonant. Your job is to tell the cube what that consonant is, but the cube only knows the consonant's numbers. Refer to the floating text over the cube for numbers. When ready for quiz, type /22 plus go. Are we ready? Let's type /22 go.
Nga.
Nga. Well, I know nga. Nga is number 4, so I'm going to type /22 and then a 4, and we'll see what the quiz tells me. Correct. You know your Tibetan consonants. That's great. Let's take the quiz another time, and this time we'll get it wrong.
Ka.
Okay, it gave me a ka. That's number 3, of course, but let's say that it is number 15. I type in 15. Sorry, the correct answer is 3. Your answer was 15. Please try again. And then it resets itself to the start state. Here I am on my future Tibetan test ground, high above the surface of Second Life. In the months to come, Wamlab will release spheres, cones, pyramids, wheels, and other robotic devices designed to help you learn Tibetan in Second Life. Well, that's our tutorial, folks. If you would like your own cube, you could get one free of charge by sending a message to me, Wam7C Machi, or dropping by one of our Wamlab's distribution centers here in Second Life. Our Wamlab's studios are in Balia, 154-273, either down on the surface or up here at 600 meters, or visit us in Shipley, 72-142. And on the internet, you can find out more about Future Tibetan by visiting haa.chibs.edu.tw, or visit my homepage at elib.ddbc.edu/magee, or send me an email, wam7c.wamlabs@gmail.com. Goodbye for now.